Right, well, it's May 30th, 2022, and Azure Lane is back. That is the big deal in the store. The other sort of big deal with today's update is going to be the Ensign Gabold got nerfed, and I did have a last ride video that I will have a link for down below, where I took the Ensign Gabold out probably 10 minutes before the update was going to start. So it's literally the last ride I was able to get in the ship, and even though we lost the match, we did get more XP in a first place finish for the losing team than the winning team did. So in that match you got less XP by winning the match. So there you go, check that out. It is kind of an interesting video with the massive firepower of the old Ensign Gabold torpedoes. So today, though, I think the big deal is going to be Azure Lane in the store. So let's go to the store and check out those store items. All right, look at this. Auction starts in 2 days. It'll be very interesting to see what the auction entails. But for now, let's just go in the store. Wow. All right, so here we have the Azure Lane collection right here on the featured tab. And for 40,950 doubloons, and that is over $160 when you consider it's $40 for 10,000 doubloons. You get 3 ships, 6 commanders, and then you have the Azure Lane 1 combo for almost the same price, 37,500 doubloons. It'll be interesting to check that. You have 20 days to get either of these bundles. So let's check out the Azure Lane collection and see what's in there. And for $160, you get the Montpelier, which I believe is the Azure Lane Cleveland, the Yakuzuki Tier 6, maybe it's like the Azure Lane Atsuki. You get Roma, Azure Lane Littorio Premium Skin, Azuma, Shokaku, and all right, so here all these commanders are generally 5,000 doubloons, and same thing with the premium skins. Those are normally 5,000 doubloons, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,000 doubloons just on the skins and the commanders. And then the ships are, the tier 6 is 12,500 doubloons. Tier 7 is above that. This is basically free. So when you add everything up, you are saving some money, plus you get all of these flags, but it is $160. So that is a bundle. So if you want to get all these Azure Lane commanders and those skins and the ships, now is your chance. You can see I have Littorio, and maybe we'll talk about this later, but I really think Littorio makes a huge difference for all of the Italian battleships, especially the Italian main battleship line. And it really brings the Roma into its own, as well as the Julius Caesar, the Tier 4 Julio Cesar. I think it's really the Julius Caesar is how it's supposed to be pronounced, but all right, well, this is a bundle if you want to spend $160. Commander Jackpot, let's see what this is. 3 insignias, 15 promotion orders, 7 premium days, all right, for about $22, $23 right there. And then the Azure Lane 1 combo. So here you get 8 Azure Lane 1 crates, and then you get all of these premium skins for the Otago, the Belfast, Nelson, Hood, Dunkirk, and Hipper. And at 5,000 doubloons per skin, that's 10, 20, 30, so 30,000 doubloons worth of skins. And here, you know, do you really have all of these ships? And do you want all these skins if you get these ships. So here, again, with all of these store items, choose wisely. All right, so let's check out the legendary bundle. That's always a lot of fun. And here's the tier 5 Gallant for 9,300 doubloons. You get the flag and you get all of these boosters. So here, this is a little bit of a bargain. You can see if you purchase the ship for 9,300 doubloons, you will get 15 million credits as compensation because I already have the ship, and 15 million credits is around 10,000 doubloons. So you're gaining a very fractional amount of credits there. So I already have 148 million credits, so I don't really need credits. I'm not really sure I want the flag, so there's nothing here for me personally, but somebody might want that. All right, so here under the special tab is where all of the Azure Lane content is. And Azure Lane Wave 3, 6 commanders and 3 ships for 40,000 doubloons. That is what we did see. And let's see here. You get the Montpellier for 15,000 doubloons. Tier 7 ship is 15,000 doubloons. Tier 6 is 12,500. And here, that's what we see. So this is an Azure Lane version of the Cleveland, I believe it is, and the Yakuzuki. I think it might be the Akazuki. I'm not 100% sure. But then you get these skins, and as I said, the skins are generally 5,000 doubloons here. And this is what we have. And Azuma, and here the commanders, as I said, are 5,000 doubloons. And this is for the aircraft. This is an aircraft carrier commander, destroyer commander Aurora, Montpellier. Yeah, I'm not sure I would get any of these, but here, for one Azure Lane, one Azure Lane Wave 3 crate is $10. You can get 6 of those crates for 13,500 doubloons, a little over $50. So you're getting a little bit of a bargain, but you're still spending close to $60 on these crates. And let's see what it says here. So you can get any one of these commanders, or you don't really know which one it's going to be. So if you're looking for a particular commander, your best bet is probably to just buy it outright here instead of taking a chance in the store. All right, there's an advertisement for the Azure Lane Returns. That's kind of what we're going over. Azure Lane Wave 2. 46,850 doubloons, so this is even more. This is $190. Yeah, $190 looks like, close to $200. And you do get the Azure Lane Baltimore, the Queen Elizabeth, and the Fuso. And then you get these 2 skins and the flags and 7 Azure Lane 2 crates. So if this is something that you want, choose wisely. And here you can buy the ships outright for 15,000 doubloons for the tier 7. Tier 5s are 10,000 doubloons. If you don't have any of these ships, I guess, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure if the ships have any qualities that have them perform better than their main ship line counterparts. Here is a Graph Space skin, the Scharnhorst skin, and the commanders. have Queen Elizabeth. I haven't used it. Baltimore, Graf Spee, Scharnhorst, Ucio, and here are the Wave 2 Azure Lane Commander crates. Again, $10 a piece, and here if you want to get 10 of them, you get a bit of a bargain at 20,000 doubloons instead of 25,000 doubloons. So you're saving $20 on that for 10 crates. 25,000 doubloons is $100. You're only going to spend 80 here. And let's look at the Azure Lane Wave I. So here the combo just includes 8 crates and a bunch of skins. It doesn't include any ships or any specific commanders. So okay, and then here if you want to buy the commanders outright, as I said, they were 5,000 doubloons each. Here you go. Alright, so it's very interesting that the one commander I would recommend, the one that I really like a lot and use all the time, is Azure Lane Littorio, and I do not see her here for sale in any of the Azure Lane 1, 2, or 3 commanders, so it may be that the only way to get the Azure Lane Littorio is to buy the crate where she has a chance to drop. I kind of thought it was from Azure Lane Wave 3. Alright, well, after looking at this a little bit, it seems like Littorio is not here, but Aurora is here, and I do have Aurora. You can see it says that it is obtained, and the commander does show up in this list. I'm not sure why Littorio is not here. So you may have Littorio in your store, you may not have Littorio in your store. I'm not really sure what's going on. The other commander I also have is Azure Lane Queen Elizabeth. You can see it's obtained here. So if I have obtained a commander, it does show up in the store, and I'm not sure why Littorio is not showing up here. So you want to check that, and maybe my caution about Littorio was premature, but for sure other Azure Lane commanders that I have do show up at the store. So I am not sure what to make of that. Alright, so the other commander that I guess I would recommend, although it does cost $20 or 5,000 doubloons, is Azure Lane Baltimore. This is kind of the one that I was kind of had my eye out for if it was ever available again. And the deal here is this is a rudder shift time increase. So this is very similar to a double concealment setup where you can really help out your rudder shift time and get down below 2 seconds, I think it was, if you get Baltimore ranked up fairly high. So this is a commander that I may be looking to pick up here, and I haven't tried it out yet, obviously, so I don't know if it is a must-buy, but this one is one that I would definitely look at purchasing. And Littorio, as I said, really helped out the Italian battleships, but unfortunately you can only buy that commander, or you can only obtain that commander by buying the Azure Lane collection for around $160, or take your chance on one of these Azure Lane Wave 3 crates and hope for the best. And, you know, maybe Littorio is in the store for you under the Azure Lane 3 tab. Not sure why it's not available for me. The other commander I think is worthwhile is Azure Lane Baltimore. I'm not sure if it's worth $20 though, but it does have an inspiration that will help out the rudder shift time, and it will get your cruisers down below 2 seconds rudder shift time. So if agile build is your thing, you probably do want to spend $20 and get this commander and rank it up and see what you can do. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it.